Hello and welcome to Aurei plays Factorio Seablock. This is episode 263 and let's see where we're at. We got worker robot speed 5, which seems nice. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh no, okay, it's just the music is off. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, what else do we want? Do we want next level logistic? Let's see what... If we're looking at robotics, we can get next level stuff, right? Modular roboports, level 3. Robotics 3, does that guard some stuff? A little bit, like it guards the better robots. These are level 3, yeah. And we have level 2 right now. Which might be nice, but I'm not really too concerned about getting that quite yet. Alright, let's look at the cost of these guys. What? Yeah, they're using blue chips, which is really not something I'm looking to dig into quite yet. So let's see what else we can research, and let's focus some attention on that. Let's see. We could work towards a nuclear facility, but I'm not really tempted to go that direction. We can research lab 2. What's the this unlocks space science, which unlocks the infinite research, but also some like the late game stuff. So this is something we want to go for at some point. We could be doing some more module stuff. We could be getting lab research speed, nuclear power. Why would we want that? I guess because we can, and it does gate some stuff. Yeah, I think we're at a point where we want to look into just knocking out some researches quickly. So let's get maybe some lab research speed and move from there. Hey Late Rusher, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if stuff like the red circuits are backed up, which is nice. The green circuits are doing their best. If we look at the belts, they're quite full. Yeah, let's see what's going on. We're actually rushing through a decent amount of geodes right here, which is nice, but it's also something to keep in mind. Like once this stops, it will cause a big drop in resources. If we look at these guys, yeah, basically they're able to get some stuff going. Yeah, we'll probably have some yellow signs backing up, which is nice. And yeah, this is looking to be quite okay. Pretty neat. The robots are helping out nicely. So yeah, I think what we want to be doing is looking into they're all backlogged. Like the stone is being used, supplied quite nicely, which is nice. But yeah, other than that, like there's a bunch of stuff going on where we're using brick in some of our machines, and that needs a little bit of a backlog. But other than that, yeah, it looks like there's one machine still being made, and the others will probably have some up here, but that's fine actually. Yeah. Let's just look on the map and see how these guys are doing. These are still not okay. And do we have more eggs? We do. Okay, so let's go grab those eggs and we'll put them in the medium biter facility. I still don't know what could be wrong there. Like I'm just gonna double check if I guess we're just getting really unlucky, but that seems kind of questionable, right? Because it's it's something that's... Ooh, these guys can use some upgrades as well. I'm pretty sure we're bottlenecked on that. And let's put in some more. You get to go here. We continue this up like this. We power the bunch, and actually we can use assembler's tree. That's totally fine. Like this. Get that in here, and a small power pole, and then maybe a couple of electric furnaces would also work, but I guess normal ones would be fine. Let's see what we can make. We can probably make, yeah, we can make a couple of these. That should help. Okay, let's get 2 in. It's not gonna be perfect, but it should be enough. There we go. Right, and let's copy you actually. That's, yeah, that should help a lot. Let's see. For you guys, yeah, we want to grab some of these biter eggs. And then I do want to figure out if they're, like, I might be accidentally slaughtering the queens or something. I don't really know what's going on there. Or I might just still be unlucky, right? These are the small ones. And let's see, medium biter eggs, yeah. So there's a ton of those guys coming in. Yeah, it's really... Okay, so I guess we have a... Yeah, we still have the 1 queen in here. I thought that disappeared somehow, but I don't think we... Yeah, that's still good. You guys are running, which is actually okay. You are running if the small thingies are... Yeah, so apparently we are using some of those, or there's something going on there. Interesting. And you guys will just have to wait and see. I mean... Yeah, this guy has a... We don't have small biter queens. Small... Yeah, biter, no. We just have a couple that I grabbed and just got rid of. Yeah, I guess if we have 100 in there, we should get 1 or 2 queens. And if not, then I'm really, really unsure why. I mean, this is all backlogged, so it's all fine, but it's interesting. We probably want to move towards getting maybe... Yeah, maybe speed modules as well would be okay. Yeah, maybe I should be doing a nuclear power station. Like, power is the I think one of the limitations. Actually, we're fine. Like, we can build more whenever. So unless we have trouble scaling up that way, yeah, we might as well. Tungsten is a little bit low. Yeah, lab research speed is a little bit low, but that's okay. Or like in lab consumption speed, like we could be doing more. But I think we want to start like making modules of stuff for several like consumption production things that actually help out there. Yeah. Yeah, you guys seem to be doing quite fine. Let's see, yeah, I think like we consumed the brunt of it with these guys. But as it seems, like some of these guys are backlogged, which is kind of weird. That's the middle one. That's kind of yeah. I don't know why that is. That seems kind of off, but yeah, it is actually backlogged due to slurry. Yeah. And did I turn off the production of mineral sludge with that? Probably not, but it's just the priority is on the actual crystal stuff. Right. Yeah, these guys are all backlogged. And these guys are actually... Oh yeah, so we actually do have a setup, but the mineral sludge is also backlogged. That's interesting. So we could actually be scaling up our raw ore production, but we're not doing so because we just don't have. Like we have plenty and we're not planning on getting more. Electricity wise, like these don't really consume all that much, so it would make sense to put prod modules in them, but that increases our footprint by a lot. Like they'd slow down, but I mean we have the room to scale up in this direction, so we could very well do that. Let's see, can we do something for you guys? We should be able to, right? Like we can get a full belt of. Yeah, let's grab a fast splitter. That should help. And then let's switch one to offset over here. That should be able to give us more or less a full belt of stereotype ore. Yeah, that's nice. That should help. And let's get a couple of you guys in here. Oops, that's not what I want. Let's try that again. I want to connect onto you. Yeah, that seems good. These are all in the network and it should be in range. Yeah, it is. So that'll just get added and that'll be good. Let's just check out from afar how we're doing on blue chips. Are those backlogged? Let's see. Yeah, they are. Awesome. That's pretty neat. So I guess that means that we can also use a little bit more expensive equipment and such. Robots are doing quite nicely. Yeah, so if we want to look at where we want to go, we might like slowly want to move towards launching a rocket, actually. And just slowly scale up enough to get that going. I mean, we probably... Maybe we want to do prod modules first. Let's see, what would we need for next level productivity modules? Productivity modules. So for you guys? Okay, we need a lot of random research. So yeah, I guess I got started on that at some point. So let's continue doing that kind of research and then just towards next level productivity modules. These will need CPUs, which are more advanced even. Productivity modules, yeah, so we have productivity module 2, that's these guys, which need the black chips. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this is pretty expensive. What else do we use black chips for? Next level machinery of various kinds. Yeah. An astromatics lab. This is the end game stuff. Beacon 3. Higher level stuff. Advanced centrifuge command center. Yeah, this uses a bunch of those. Yeah. Okay, now let's continue research in that direction. I guess that... Let's see. Is the rocket silo even... Yeah, there is a rocket silo research in this game. So that's also something we want to work towards. I think, right? Because if we can do this, yeah, this needs a lot of stuff that we want to do anyway. So yeah, let's slowly research towards that, and then we should be in good shape. I guess if we're not consuming enough, then I might want to add in a couple more labs. Let's see how that's doing. I'm almost there, but yeah, they're just, yeah, we have plenty of science production, so we could do a couple more. Let's see if the lab stuff is used in anything else, because if it's used in something, let's see, lab. So we want you guys, and are you used? Yes, are you used for lab 2? But that's it. Yeah, then I guess I do want to still craft them by hand, though. This is kind of awkward. I mean, we could build a centrifuge. We could have something craft that. That does make a lot of sense. And for these, we actually can just grab them from random places. So I think it makes sense to just set up some assemblers that make the centrifuges, and that should help. Let's see. Centrifuge. Yep. Request that, limit you. Yeah. I'm gonna scale down some of these requests though. 200 seems fine. 200 seems fine. 200 seems fine. And 100 seems fine. It will mean it will be a little bit slower, but yeah, it's kind of, otherwise it would just be a huge drain on resources. And this can be less than 10 probably. Yeah. So let's see. Oh, that's concrete. Okay. Yeah, and let's check out the other stuff that we need to build those labs. So for these guys, we need large solar panels. We have those. Yeah. So we're just collecting those basically, and these we can already handcraft. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll just need to grab some of those if we have the research panels. Hey, Casual Soul, welcome to the stream. I'm always winning when you're around. How are you doing? Let's see. Yeah. This is all starting to back up. Our copper production could be a little bit better. We might want to look into that. Let's see. What do we need for these guys? Not that much, actually. Like, we can just research towards that. Yeah, I mean, we still have a decent amount of research to get through, and I might want to set up something new. Like, actually, I think it makes sense to start setting up maybe stuff we need for these black circuits, because we're gonna need some of them. So if we figure that out, that would be really useful. Let's see, the nitric acid we have going around somewhere. Electronic processing board and chrome plate, not so much. So let's figure out where to get those. Chip, no. Black, nope. Okay, let's look at what this thing actually is. Let's see. It's called an advanced processing unit. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, okay. It's a processing unit. Yeah. So we need these guys at scale, pretty big scale actually. We need these guys, which needs a bunch of the lower stuff, and then a multi-layered circuit board for which we actually have all the things. I think. Yeah, the fiberglass boards. Yeah, we have those somewhere. CPUs, which we actually also have most of the things for. Yeah, so this is actually seems fairly doable. So chrome plate is not a problem. We can get that from sheet coil, which we can get from this if we get advanced chrome smelting. So let's switch over to that. I think setting that up properly seems pretty relevant. Yep. So let's see, you guys, chrome plates. So we're gonna go sheet coil, molten chrome, chrome ingot. There's no choice there. Then we can do chrome ore directly. We can do processed chrome, or we can do this whack ass thing with chrome oxide. Okay. And if we want to do that, we're gonna need dichromate, which is made from chromate, which is made from pellets and sodium carbonate. Okay. Yeah. And this is a side product from some stuff. Okay. Let's set up a small helmet for this. So we're gonna make, nope, not you. We're gonna make chrome. Apply. Let's do, yeah, let's do molten chrome. And we want to get 100. Sure. Then we're gonna need to make you guys, for which we'll use you. Which means we'll need... Okay, yeah, this is always weird. Let's see, can we make this? So this is made from this partially. Okay, that's... Yeah. Okay, that should be fine, I guess. We need dichromate. We need chromate. We need you guys. We need you guys. And we need you guys. Right, yeah, we need some surplus from somewhere. And I think we are actually... Yeah, we could be making that, right? From sodium. I think we're not short on sodium. Because we can make that from... Yeah, we could do either of these things and then we would be fine. So yeah, if we get the chromium ore, we have everything we need. So let's see how we're gonna make the chromium ore. Can we specifically craft that? Let's find out. Chrome. Okay, can we... Chromium ore, chrome ore. Oh, this is actually only this recipe. Okay, that's interesting. No other way. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this then. Yeah. Let's see. So, yeah. So we're gonna need to set up all the Ferrous stuff, which is interesting because we haven't done that. Okay. Let's set up a helmet for that as well. Let's see. So we're gonna do Ferrous. No? Chrome. Yeah, this we want. And we want one. Chrome ore. Yep, we're gonna need this. We can make that in basically one way, which is this. We can make that. This we have, but not in large quantities, mind you. This we can make probably by, yeah, only this recipe again. Which means we want to get this, which... Only this? Okay, interesting. I guess. Okay. Yeah. It's Ferrous slurry. This is Ferrous sludge. Which is this. Okay, this is all fairly involved. Yeah, so it's good we're actually looking into this now. Ferrous powder, it's just crushed ferrous mixture, which is these three guys. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, the issue is gonna be that let's up this a little bit. Let's up this to like 12. Um, let's see. So we can see the ratios. Let's use some of the more advanced machines, crystallizers. Yeah, these guys, I'm not sure what level we can get them at. Yeah, so I think we wanna do this. Yeah, I guess we do wanna build like a separate unit somewhere, which does this. And I think we wanna do it in a way that sort of is mildly scalable. Like we can scale a little bit, and then we'll have to just surrender to. We're gonna need thermal water for this. Yeah, so we can fly this in. The thermal water we'll have to do with a thermal bore, but I'm pretty sure we can do that anywhere. It might need some other thing. Let's check. Oh yeah, lithia salt and steam. Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay. And we need to make these things, but I think we are making these actually. So that's gonna be fine. Yeah, and we're gonna get used milling drums. We're gonna do recycled ceramic filters. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let's build it up from this. So yeah, I think we do wanna do it. Do we wanna do it with belt or try some direct insertion shenanigans? Like if we get high level machines, we can do direct insertion, and that should be fine then. Yeah, we actually don't need. Yeah, we need a decent amount of this powder in order to make this work. Yeah. Interesting. And this also means that we're gonna go ahead and put in manganese. Yeah. That's gonna be a whole supply line to be added. So the issue is that I didn't really account for ferrous stuff in this line. So what I think I'm gonna do is claim some more space up here and start it over there. I don't really see a better way to go about that. We'll have to fly stuff in, and yeah, let's do that. It's gonna be fine. So let's see. We can do this in. Let's do it in a normal chemical plant too then. And this is gonna be. Oh, okay, this is gonna be in an ore crusher too. So this is actually kind of high throughput probably. And this is gonna be powderizer 2, I think. Yeah, so this is 3 for every one ore crusher. Yeah, we can make that happen. The only issue is that we need the milling drum still. Yeah. But this all kind of makes sense, right? If we split it at the fluids, those are pretty nice to do throughput. So we're first gonna make a module that produces the ferrous sludge, which is actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna just make a small module that makes ferrous sludge given these inputs, and we're gonna find a way to properly supply that. I think 3 input belts would be nice. So let's just do a separate helmet for ferrous sludge. No sludge. Let's see. Just these guys. Okay, we're gonna make 100 of you. Which is gonna require these guys to be flown in. This to be crushed. We'll use chemical plants too, I guess. And ore powderizer 2 and ore crusher 2. Yeah, these. So I guess if we use 3s, is that gonna be better? Just slightly, doesn't matter that much. Let's see, and for these I use powder mixer 3. Okay. Well. Yeah, we'll just work with this, I guess. I'll just set up some lines and we'll do, like, if we do whatever can be carried on a single basic belt. No, we want to do some. So what I'm gonna do is some direct insertion, which is gonna be 1 to 3. And then we'll need 5 of these guys. So we can actually probably make that work somehow. Let's see if we can. Yeah. So we're gonna claim a little bit of space up here. But before we get started, this is actually a good point to cut for YouTube. We'll continue on stream. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next episode. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps people like you find it too. Thanks!